Fighting is like pretty much like the manliest thing you can do. You always want to be the alpha, you always want to be the top dog in anything. If you're competing in anything, you always want to be the best, you always want to be number one. It's like you and one other guy are competing for who's better and who's worse. I don't want to lose in anything. If we're going to throw a baseball, if we're going to run, if we're going to swim, if we're going to lift weights, if we're going to do anything, I don't ever want to lose. I don't have any remorse for anyone in a fight. It's not like I'm attacking someone. It's not like, someone is a victim. They're there to hurt me, so I'm not going to feel bad at all. I'm going to hurt them worse than they're going to hurt me. I think that people have the common misconception is that people are fighters because they just want to hurt people. And that's not what it is. I'm going to hurt someone in the end, but it's because I'm trying my best to beat them at the sport. I never want to hurt someone long term, like really, really bad damage, but it's happened in fights. A couple fights ago, I tore a guy's shoulder really bad. I'm sure he had a lot of trouble taking a shit for a while, wiping his ass, whatever. But I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad because I'm not fighting someone that doesn't want to be there. I'm fighting someone that does want to be there. I went to school for computer science. I could go to my network job, and I could sit there every single day, and I could make good money. But I can make a lot more money fighting. I'm grateful that there's other people that want to get locked in a cage with me and that they want to try and knock me out and submit me and give me the opportunity to do it back to them. I would want whoever I'm going to fight to train as hard as they can, to do everything that they can to come at their best, and then I get to test myself against them. For me, it was always like a problem. It was like I try to explain like it's a math problem. Like I never got pissed looking at a math problem. I look at it as, it's a problem, and I'm going to do my best to solve the problem. I'm going to do my best to break it down into smaller pieces and solve each part on its own. It's weird, but like before I do something, I can almost predict how they're going to react. And I just constantly keep dragging them deeper and deeper and making it worse and worse for them. I described fighting one time as like playing a video game, like you're playing Mortal Kombat. And every single time you hit someone, you're knocking a little bit off their life bar. In real fighting, that's their energy level. That's how much energy they have. So in the beginning, you start out, you're nice and fresh. Everything you do is quick, and you're feeling good, and you feel like you can go on for a long time. But as you start taking damage, you start getting hit, as you start getting worked over, your energy goes down lower and lower and lower. And like a video game, like when you're 90% or you're 10%, you still move roughly the same. In real life, it's not like that. When you're at 90%, you're moving and you're pretty happy and you're good. When you're at 10%, like you're on your way out. Like everything is slower, everything is worse. Basically, I just try to drown them. Drown them in being uncomfortable. Drown them in discomfort. I have no idea where I'm going to be in 20 years because 6 years ago I never could have predicted this. Such a small decision like me wrestling on a trampoline, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, it has such a big effect for now. I can't even imagine what little tiny decision I'm going to make, tomorrow is going to affect me in 20 years. Every step is going to bring you to your next stage of life. I'm Joe Lauzon, and I fight in the UFC.